Okay, Chad. I am here. I'm in the back corner. I am in the northeast corner of the house. And this would be the east side of the house. So if you can see this, the backyard, kind of a recess right there, and to this wall right here. And you've got about it's 36 feet from the corner of the house that you can see jutting out right there to the wall, and it's just under 80 feet from that wall all the way over to this wall right here. And then this is the view you would have in your backyard. So you'll see a house right behind you. There's probably about an area right over the wall that I can show you. And this is kind of this vacant area right here, which is kind of weird. Looks like it's almost like an easement maybe, I'm not sure, for a road that could go through. And you have your neighbor back there. And so your backyard would be north facing, which is actually desirable in that you'll get, can get less sun, and it blocks you from a lot of the winds. So that's good. And you kind of go through this and you can see there's going to be a covered area. This is probably a patio, so just a bit of an outside living area. And kind of get the gist of it. I'm sure they're going to put like a patio. This maybe your patio comes out over here, and you'd have an area for your pool over in this area, I'm guessing. And you can kind of see here where the backyard has kind of a recess. And again, another covered area. I'm assuming this will be outdoor, but it's hard to tell at this point. And then you've got a pretty good side area right here, where I'd guess you could probably pull a car in, or not sure what you could do with this area, but there's plenty of room to pull a car in on that side of the house. And then I'll just give you another view of the backyard. And then from your back, you might have a little peekaboo of the mountains over there. And you got a bit of a peekaboo view of the mountains right there. That'd be the northeast corner. And then on the side here, you've got the other side of the house, which again, you could pull a car up to. They're obviously pulling equipment through this side of the house. So if I walk down this side of the home, I can give you a video view of what the front of the house will look like. You can kind of see this is just the side. And this would be your front view of the homes in the front. Okay. Oh, porta potty. And that's across the way. And down. And then, so this is the front of the house. And there's your entry. And then you have a 3-car garage right there. And it looks like you have a door that would go out to the side of your house there. I'll just give you a view. This is your neighbor to the east of your house. Got a pretty nice home. And this is again is that wide side area where you could probably pull up a boat or an RV on that side of the house. Okay. Again, there's the neighbors across the way. And you have the front gate right there. So as you pull in the front gate, it'd be the second house on the right. Okay? And then I can go to your front door and just kind of give you a view of what your front door would look like. Oh, and by the way, just that house, I don't know if you can see it right now. The house way at the end of the street. Somebody at the monster house. And that guy throws some massive parties. He has a big party every summer, and he really blows it out. So this is probably going to be like a little courtyard area. So your front door, this would be your front door, super high entryway here, pretty cool. And then you'd be just coming out your door right here, and that would be your view, would be just of your neighbor, obviously. Okay, I mean, I can kind of walk in. You can see this is just a one story. Don't really know where the master would be on this. It's hard to, you're not going to get a gauge of what this is going to look like, but from this room, based on there being a fireplace here, I'm guessing this would be your family room. So, kind of give you kind of a, so you're going to have windows there, and put your family room here, and I'm guessing that's going to be your kitchen. So you may have kind of a great room area. This may be a bar right here, I'm assuming so, because you're going to have a drain right there. Looks like a drain, so that could be a bar, because you got a low area right here that looks like they could put a countertop on it. And this would be your kitchen, obviously. You can tell that's an island. And that would make sense to be your kitchen, I would guess. And looks like they have water here. And you got everything here. And there's your, probably for your oven. Or no, that may not be for your oven. That's probably for your AC, sorry. So I can get a really good gauge of it, but just thought I'd show you this part of it. And that's it. So I'm going to try and get this on YouTube, so hopefully you can watch this on YouTube and get an idea of the house. All right, dude. I'll give you a call. Bye.